Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, thank you for coming back. I love you. Like you're literally the best. Like we are besties now. Okay. So today's video is going to be a story time, yes, about a friendship breakup that happened like 3 years ago. No, maybe 2 years ago. Okay. So it's featuring this Sobolo. Yeah. My roommate actually makes Sobolo. Her name is Bella. It's called Bella Sobolo. So I'm advertising for her. I've paid for the Sobolo, but I'm advertising for her. So yeah. Okay. So guys, let's get into the video.
Name popping, get you hotter than my ex. The way you so beautiful, you always in my head. When you wanna really, and I'm tuning in, sir. Oh, baby girl, yeah, I'm feeling it is alright. You the one, we hit it all night. We hit it all night. Drink wine, ooh, energize. Cause we hit it all night.
Okay, why am I doing this video? So the reason I'm doing this video is like I've actually had so many experiences in uni, okay, and I think this is one of the experiences that really shaped my mind. Because let me tell you something. I think when I came to uni, I was like, is it eight? I was 18 years old. Look, I was I had a gap year. I completed SHS when I was 17. So I took a gap year. Yeah. So I was really naive. I had so many expectations for uni. All were good expectations. I mean, I had heard so many stories about uni where people really meet their husbands and all of that. And their soulmate and ding. Oh Jesus. So basically I had so many great expectations for uni, like oh my god, like I can't wait to get them. So I got them, okay. So this thing story like really shaped my mind, okay. And just this week, I think it was last week, but this week I checked my timetable was actually out. I'll be finished around 16th or no 15th of August. Yeah. Then I'll be a graduado. So like I just feel I have to share my experience with anybody. Like if you have not actually gone through that, you can also know what is out there because I've actually learned that the experience that you learn here is what's going to apply, but the outside world are going to it's going to be like really harsher than the ones inside, like in uni. So how do I start? So for some reasons, this is my personal experience. I'm telling this from my own point of view. Okay. I don't know how the others might tell it from that point of view, but me, I'm telling it from my point of view. Okay. So for some sake, I'm going to be using um fish, the name of fishes to represent the characters in the story. But for me, I'm the one telling the story. So you now you know me, I'll just use my name. For the rest, I'm going to use fishes. Not because I think they are fishes, but like I don't know, I just want to use fishes. So all started in level 100. Mm. Okay, when we came, we actually fight in your room. So we had tilapia, kopuje, kako, and salmon. Okay, and myself. Okay, so with tilapia, she was a bit like secluded, and I thought that was the best thing. If time could go back, I was really going to like. I'm really going to be like tilapia because seriously, tilapia was a no nonsense person, and we felt like as like or cheddar homes and stuff. We were like looking back right now. I feel like tilapia. How tilapia was literally the best way to go about things for real. No cap. Okay. So we were all we the four myself, Kako, Salmon and Kutuje. We were cooking together, like we were actually sharing provisions. So that was first semester, second semester. Because of some things, we weren't sharing provisions again, but we were actually cooking together. We bring money together, then we cook. Okay. So it so happens that at the end of first semester, there was this competition in the hall that like yeah. So I went, but then I think Coach Ujo was asleep. So when she woke up, then I told her about it. She wanted to go. She wants to go, but because I've gone, she can't go. But like she still had a zeal to go. So I like she kept saying that I have to win, I have to win because of me that she's not going. I was like I mean, if it's because of me that you are not going, then later everyone was like she should go because like let her go. So she went for it. So when when we went home for vacation, I told my mom about it. I told her like, I feel like I should drop out because I don't want to be like the support in that room will be divided and we will all not get adequate. it wouldn't be adequate for the both of us, and I don't want to create enmity for the both of us. Okay. So my mom was like, you know what, you took the forms first, so you should go. Everyone was saying I should go, but like I was like, yeah, fine, I'm going to go, I'm going to do my best. Okay. Yeah. Backstory, like, sorry, let's put this on pause. In SHS, I had one friend, her name was Amma. That's why I will not use their facial hair. We are literally going in the same class, we go to the same we were going to dining together. My plate was in the lunch box. Like we were besties. So when we were buying the forms, we both bought UCC forms. Okay, this I got SRC. This that I got I got a different hall, and she also got a different hall. Okay. So like what happened was that in SHS she was actually appointed as a protocol prefect. There was one time that it was prep time, and I was late, and she came to tell me that she has to make an announcement to the Form 1, so she was like shy and all of that. I was like, okay. I didn't want to go, but she was like, I beg, and we went. The ones who were making our announcement, there was this one wicked teacher. They call him Vodafone. Yes, he was so wicked. He was the meanest. Yes, and we were making an announcement, and then he said we were disturbing them. Do you know my friend left me there? My friend, the one who brought it. That's why I don't have friends. So I know some of you be like, I know I have had so many people tell me, oh my god, I like how you are, but you're always alone. This is why I'm alone, because friends will leave me in the gutter. My friend left me there, and the teacher punished me. He told me to kneel down outside where we were prepping. It was so embarrassing because they were like the 4 months were inside the prep. It was so embarrassing. So like since then I said me. So yeah, so fast forward, let's talk about what the friendship breakup. So fast forward level 100 second semester. That was when everything started. Okay. So let's say there were executives that were doing the program. But there was this lady that I don't know how we became friends. I don't know how we became close. I literally don't remember. But I just thought she was so beautiful. Yeah, she's so fair. As for I'm not going to use a fish for her name. I'm going to mention her name because like I can't I can't use facials for her. I can't find a fish to like to compare her to. Okay, she was called Miss Raddy. Oh, she's called Miss Raddy. Okay, she was so like she's so pretty. Like she has this color. The fair, she's very fair, like fair. Yes. So basically, I don't know. I really don't recall how we became close, but then we became close. And when it comes to rehearsals, I was going to her. She helped me rehearse. Okay. So there was this another person he's a guy who was part of. He became a guest judge one time, but people thought like he was part of the program, and he wasn't really part of the program. Like, so let's call him Seahorse. Yes. So yeah, as we started the program, like it was just everything was fun at first. They were all supportive, all the roommates were supportive of both of us. Okay. There's something that I have done since level 100 to 400. And I don't know, let me just say. It's like when I get a call from my parents, I don't sit in my room to talk to my parents. As soon as I get a call from my parents, I just go out. If I'm with people, I just leave there where I am and I just go and answer the call with my parents. It's something that any of my roommates from 100 to 400 can actually attest to that fact. I have my own reasons why I do that. Like, I know why. Okay. So basically, level 100, things were not really cool at home. Like, my parents were going through a serious divorce at that time. I think they've already gone through the divorce, but like the repercussions of the divorce were happening. Okay, I don't know how you are with your parents, but with my mom, I can say that my mom can say I'm like her confidant or something, yeah. And my dad, when my siblings, I am the first one. So when my siblings literally do something that he doesn't like, he literally calls me to complain. Francie, you see what your sister has done? You see what your brother has done? That kind of vibe. So like, yeah, that was me in the 100. So things were really, really crazy back at home, and like I was a bit worried about it, but then I was so very, very worried about my mom, like, because she was really, really going through it. Okay. So at that time, anytime I was, hold on. How about that, guys? That was my prodigal daughter. Yeah, my prodigal daughter just came, so she said she's going to change. She'll be back. Okay, so where was I? So yeah, anytime I get a call, I just go outside of the room. I just go outside of the room, like I just go out of the room and I just take the call, like, because this time around I was constantly talking to my mom, I was talking to my dad, and I was talking to my sister, because my sister was a bit of a troublemaker at that point. Yes, so I was literally talking to all of them. Cool. So I got to a time I realized that within that space, I realized that the focus of my roommates have actually changed. You have taken Tilapia out of it because Tilapia didn't want to be part of our drama. She was, but then again, it's not like she's not really in mind completely. She speaks to us and then she'll be encouraging. Okay, but I realized that see, it was just me and Kotuji. So I realized that eh, Kako and Salmon rather, they were all focused on Kotuji. You know, we're too going for this thing, so like what is happening? And it was set up to a point that someone actually gave Kusoje friends who could help her in terms of sponsorship, sponsor for dresses, in terms of votes and all of that. And I was just there like that, nothing. It was like I was invisible. So when they were even talking, they talk like when Kusoje wins, when Kusoje this, when Kusoje that. I mean, I was there, like I was like, what is happening? Mind you, I was already going through some problems, some traumatic experience, okay? And so that couple really brought me down. Like I was like, what's going on? What is going on? I didn't know what was going on. I also didn't ask them because I just feel like if somebody wanted to help you, they won't stress you. Okay. There was a time, you see, the thing is you can't depend on all your parents for votes or your friends for votes. You have to go around and solicit for votes or that kind of stuff. So go to a time like when Kotojo is going, she has friends following her in the room and all of that. But me, I was the lone wolf. It was this time that Labia was like, it's nothing. She actually literally followed me into like I think once or twice to go around for votes, and she was really really kind and she was very very encouraging. She literally encouraged me that like I should just forget about everything that's happening in the room and just focus and do what I can do, and that was really really helpful. I really liked Labia about that. Like that was something that she did that everywhere I'm going to say that she was really helpful with that. Okay, so fast forward semi-finals. I think I think I won. It's the most eloquent or something, but I still got evicted because of the votes. Okay, I was really really sad, but then it is what it is. So yeah. So Kosuje became the after at the end of every program, Kosuje became the second runner-up, which we're all excited for her about. Like we were okay, even though I was out, me, I was actually rooting for her to win the program, but we all focusing that she would win. But she was like the second runner-up. We were happy for it. Okay, so after everything, when we were talking, they were like, someone should go for her rep, and I should probably go for her secretary. But I was like, with your support, this shit that you have shown me. I was like, oh okay. So I was like, oh okay, that is fine. So fast forward, we came to level 200. Level 200, you have to leave the hall and go and look for hostel. Okay. I wanted about someone and I that we were able to stay in the hall. Okay. Yes. So this time, someone and I stayed in the hall whilst Kotojo and Kotojo and Kako. Yes, what Kotojo and Kako were like roommates. Okay. We actually paid money to go outside of the hall, but like the hostel manager, I don't know if they squandered the money or what. I don't know what happened, but like yeah, my money was given back to me, and like I had to. There was space in the hall at the time, so I actually stayed in the hall. Okay, so yeah. So this time around, someone was like she was going for her rep, but that time the person that was going for her rep, we were like really really close with the person, like we were really vibing with the person. So someone couldn't go for the same position with the person. So she was like, she came to ask me, will I be going for the whole secretary? And I told them, me, I don't want stress. So she should go for the whole secretary. So someone went for the whole secretary. Mind you, there was also this girl in who was also part of the competition. Let's call her Sea Urchin. Sea Urchin was the name. Oh no, let's call her Dolphin. Okay, so Dolphin was also part of the competition that we did. That was the 102nd semester. But she was also going for the same position as someone's position, the whole secretary. Okay, yes. So there was also another girl who also went for the competition. Let's call her Let's say what? Shrimp. So shrimp two also went shrimp two also went for the same post so the same competition. So it was myself, Kotoje, shrimp and shrimp and what? Dolphin. The four of us were in the same competition. Do you get it? Good. So someone was going for the horse secretary, but she was not part of the competition. You understand? But she was going for the horse secretary, and so it got to a time like someone made flyers that she was to announce that she was going for the horse secretary. You understand? And um, Dolphin also made flyers that she was also going for the horse secretary. Now here's the catch. Shrimp, who was also in part of the competition, was openly supporting Dolphin because they were friends. And I was openly supporting Salmon because she was my roommate and we were friends, okay? She was also my top player, so we were literally friends. So when Salmon told Kako and Kotoje that this is my portfolio, you guys encouraged me and I even want to go. You know what Kotoje told Salmon? Kotoje told someone that because she went for the program, she went for the competition, she cannot openly support someone because there are other people who went for the competition. So if she supports someone and she's being biased. Here lies the case that Shrimp also went for the competition and Dolphin also went for the competition. And here lies the case that Shrimp is openly supporting Dolphin. I even went for the competition, but yet I'm still openly supporting someone. So what do you mean to tell me that like because he went for this and this? You see, one thing about this hall is that there are some these things, there are some, I don't, should I say clubs that you join, you cannot openly support politicians like parliaments. You can't openly support this person and cadets and but you are not part that one doesn't fall under anything. So you can literally support whoever you want to support openly. And hey, mama you could wait. The story is now coming. And so things were so like so someone was actually hurt by what Kosoje said because she literally felt that I've literally supported you in this your endeavor. So you guys literally encouraged us and myself. I said I wouldn't and Ekia said she wouldn't go again. So why is it that you guys are like now once me back could be same? Like she didn't understand. So she told me about it and I was like, this same day, if she said that she didn't really do well because Dolphin is going and Shrimp is literally supporting Dolphin. Okay, so you can't say that this and this and that. Okay, but I just thought it was some girl things which can literally be supported, like literally be solved easily. So one time they were the forms came for them to pick up forms and someone went to pick up the forms. Someone went to pick up the forms. Okay. Then you see when you come to uni, there's this medicals that they let you do. Me have not raise up your hands if you haven't done yours. Me have not done mine. They say if you don't do it, you will not graduate. Okay. I don't know. I have not done mine, like gone on the long queue and all of that. So they went that time. They literally went together. Mind you, when we were in level 100, there was a friend group there was a group in the group, which me, I was not part of. I've said this anywhere. You know, someone when someone hears and she's like, no, it was not like that. It was like that. That's how it was. You people literally excluded me out of everything because I was so quiet. I was so timid. It's not now that when you say one, I'm at 25. I'm at 1 million. That time I was really, really calm. I was so calm. I was so quiet. Like I was so naive and all of that. So like I don't know. I was literally excluded out of everything for their reasons. I was literally like the last person to know things that happened in the friend group. It was okay. To me, it was okay. So where was I? Yes, so I was at the medical part. Okay, so they went together, and I think that day, Kako is actually scared of needles. So is it Kako or Kutubi? One of them is scared of needles. So it's either Kako or the other who was not scared of the needles took a video of the other because when they were injecting the person was literally crying. So they took a video. So someone actually needed that date, the date of the video for something. Okay. And mind you, Kako and Kotuju were doing bestie goals in the room. They were like literally doing the same course and the same program. Yeah. So if Kako's index number is 15 and Kotuju's index number is 16, the same program too. Do you understand? Do you understand the vibe? Yeah. So literally doing bestie goals and all of that. See, so probably there were 3 groups in the friend group that I was not part of. Hey, I was not part of any of them. So And so someone called Kotobi and told Kotobi that, oh, I need this date for something. Then Kotobi told someone like, that video like you want me to check for you, it is on Kako's phone, and Kako is asleep, so I can't check Kako's phone. Mind you, they were actually doing Bestigo, so Kako Kako's fingerprint was on Kotoje's phone, and Kotoje's fingerprint was on Kako's phone, so they can literally open each other, like they were like that with each other. And so Kotoje was like, she cannot infringe on her privacy, and someone was like, ah, what are you talking about? This is something that you guys do like literally every day. You take each other's phone and check stuff on your phone and all of that. So why is it? I just need a date, please. It's important. I beg you, check for me. And Kotoje was like, I will not do it. Someone's like, it's okay. If you not do it, I'll pay you. So she came to tell me about it. I was like, oh, why are you people doing this? Me, I don't like it when you people are fighting. That time it wasn't like we were actually at fault. We are crossways with each other and we were talking. We were talking to each other. Like it wasn't like how we were when we were in the same room, that we had that vibe. So she told me about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe if Kako wakes up, she would call you and give you the date of that video. Kako woke up and Kako never ever called someone back, and someone was like, what the hell? Means I was like, what the hell is going on? So one time I was working at Science, and you see when you're coming from my used to around where that shops is, you see, like if I'm coming from my used to that's end, and you're coming from the top where they sell cake and that time. Is that around where that shop is, there's lights there, but when you're coming from that side, I don't see any lights. So me, I was just walking, I was literally on my phone looking at stuff. So they literally saw me coming and they didn't say anything to me. I was like, eh? I mean, my own day. My own day, then I'm there. So me actually know. I also did probably I should have said hello to them or something, but then they look at me and they were like, I was like, okay, well, we cannot do that. That's what you want. So I actually didn't say anything. I can tell someone that this is what they did, and someone was like, you could have said hello to them. I was like, yeah, I could have, but me the way everything was going was feeling confusing. All this while, me, I was like, it is something that we can actually stop, because you know girls we fight a lot and all of that, so like it wasn't really much of a big deal to me. Okay, so it went to a time when when someone send them flyers, they were not posting the flyers, they were literally not talking to someone, and I was like, ah, what the hell, what is going on here? Like there's literally something more, because you can't tell me that this is the reason why, just because I asked you to send me a date of a video and you didn't send it, so you're literally mad at me. What is going on here? That is when things started coming out, my friend. So lo and behold, I was working one time with, I think we went to Science. We just walking. No, we went somewhere. Is it the university practice school or something? And then I think, sorry. So we went to the university practice school or something. And okay, someone actually had a sister who liked me for, I don't know, but like I guess we're shy. I don't know what to do. Like, you know, like when you're young and like you like your vibes, so like, oh my God. I don't know what to do. So she literally liked me. So we went there one time, we were coming. And we were actually thinking, I was asking about, this is so strange. Why would you guys not talk about this? And we were talking, and she was like, she's actually disappointed in me, because Kotoje told them that when we were handling that we were going for the competition, I was actually planning conspiring against her with Seahorse. So they were evicted from the competition. The Seahorse, that was the guest judge for like I think twice or so. Kotoje went to tell them that I was constantly planning against conspiring with Seahorse, so they would take her out of the competition. So anytime that I was going to talk with my parents and my family because of drama stuff and everything that was going on with me and all of that, that was the time that Kotoje would miraculously say that someone has called it that me, I'm a Seahorse. Guys, like, why would you lie? This is such a big lie. Like, because this was the most difficult time. I was, this is part of the most difficult times in my life, and for you to take advantage of that and not know what is going on with me and just lie to them, and they blindly believe them, because she's actually someone that she's a good actress, no cap up with that. If you know, she can literally make something that's a lie become so true. She can literally like play some pranks on you, and later she'll tell you it's a prank, and you'll be like, for real, I literally believe you, girl, I believe you, and all of that. This babe went to lie to them. And And I was really mad because all you told such a big lie. And I was actually disappointed at someone because you could have literally confronted me about the situation. Understand that why would you just do this and this and that? Apparently, I think but was like they shouldn't ask me about it. She doesn't want to make everything. And so that was why I was literally sidelined from the whole of everything. Okay. And I was really hurt. I was like, ah. And you know, I didn't know like you guys to keep this to yourself. Why would you guys keep this thing to yourself and lie? Like, and so that means like low key, like me who is he and yeah, just me, I'm confrontational. If you do something to me, I'll ask you. It really hurt, and I was like, why would you guys do this to me in the first place? I mean, I was hurt, but at that time I had literally come into terms with everything that whatever happened actually happened. But I was like, so if if not like Koto J was misbehaving like this to you, crap. That means so now can you catch her and you still be like keeping this thing and be like I'm a betrayer or something like that. And I actually didn't know what you have against me. And I was like, that aside, it still doesn't make any sense. I mean, yes, I'm literally that is where I learned sense that friends can be snakes. Because tell me why I'm going through a traumatic experience and you're trying to make it about yourself. Like, yo, what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? So that was what someone told me. You understand? Okay, so literally, if she's lying, I'm lying. But I'm not sure someone is going to lie about this situation because, like, it literally make us like it still makes sense right now. So I was like, so now what is going on? So apparently, when we were back in level 100, Slavia had a group of friends who were boys. Like she literally met them first, and they said they came to visit her one time, and I think their friends, the roommates became friends with them. Me, I was not part. It was me. Then we were email from it, you know, lone wolf since like baby. That is that. So one person from this friend group started dating Kotoji. Okay. So I think they went home one time during the Chris I did second sem I was 100 second semester and because Joy's boyfriend was literally behaving awkward, like it's really awkward. Like she was I think she was putting him in some I don't know drama be I stand to be corrected because if someone is lying then I'm also lying because it didn't come from me. Okay, so someone was like the thing that the guy was doing to her, I think the guy was like they should break up or what. And someone was like, you should try someone told Conservator right from the start. I was not in support of this relationship. Did you bother to ask me why? I was not in support of this. When your boyfriend came first, he literally came to propose to me first. Then he came to propose to you. So like you see, so if someone comes if you're in a room or 5, okay, or 4, whatever, and then a guy comes to propose to you first, then because he said no, he goes to the next person. What is it trying to tell you? It's like I'm trying. Never finalized. Nah, fat. So this is what someone told Go today. That was the reason why she was not in support of the relationship. So she said she told Kotoje, someone said she told Kotoje about what the guy did, like him proposing to her someone first. And she literally thinks that was the reason why Kotoje is literally angry with her. And I was like, it still doesn't make any sense to me. Like, so what? I mean, the Kotoje and the guy got back together and all of that. So like, I trying to tell me because of a boy, you're not talking to your friend again. Men, these men that are calmest, these men that will take you to the deepest level of hell. These men, so you're not going to talk to your friend again. Like, it still didn't make any sense to me. At that time, I was still having hope that this thing will still be resolved. Like, just I was taking longer periods. So lo and behold, it was time for campaigning, and I, being a good friend, oh, a good friend. Me, I'm a loyal friend though. Like, but I have to stop because Shani, when it's your turn, they don't mind you, so I have to stop. Like for real. Okay. So I was literally there campaigning for a salmon. Okay. So even everything that was going, one thing that someone kept saying was that no matter the issues that we have, Salmon and Kotoje and Kwako can never say they will not vote for her Salmon because of the vibes that like we have and the support that her Salmon have given to me. they can never say that they will not vote for her. Even if they don't campaign for it, they'll still vote for her. She was in for a surprise, but she didn't know. She was in for a surprise, but she didn't know. Lo and behold, Dolphin and Shrimp went to a Kotoje and Paco's host so that they were going to campaign. Now, mind you, everybody knew that we were all like friends and roommates and all of that. So when they got there and they saw that it was Kotoje and Kakoda that was themselves, hey, Dolphin told Shrimp that let's go right now. These people can't do no vote for us. Let's not waste our time. And Kotojo was like, hey, if you do your campaign, like, why won't I vote for you? Eh? That was what Kotojo told a Dolphin. And be like, what's up? Then Kotojo told Dolphin that you don't even know what someone has been saying about you. Someone said that you and Seahorse, you are doing sense. Yeah. Hey, a whole lot of issues. Some of these issues, I can remember vividly that someone was not the one who said it. It was them that they said. It was them. It was them that they said they said it. But yet, they went to say that someone said it. And someone don't say that it's her because she's that kind of people that like when she says something or when you tell her something like they forget quickly. I mean, I don't forget to tell you as I said when you said I say I mean you even fear that is me. So if you have done me something, God is watching. I mean, I don't forget. I might just do my for you, but like it's in my head. Understand? So later, at level 200, someone and I were not in the same room. We had different rooms and different roommates. You understand? So someone's roommates came to ask someone that let's call her Crab. Usually yes, we calling her Crab, she would kill me. So let's call her Crab. So Crab came to someone and was like, oh, someone, why would you say all this? Why would you peddle all these lies about Dolphin and a Shrimp? So I was like, what have I said? Then Crab came to narrate everything. Crab came to narrate everything that Kotoje and Kako said that someone said about Dolphin and Shrimp. All these were lies. So someone called me was like, Ikea. At that time they called me Frankie. Okay. So they still call me Frankie. And I think the Ikea has grown on me, so like I'll just go with the Ikea. She was like, Frankie, you were there when we were saying this. Do you remember it? So I said, no, you never said that. You said this and this and that. That kind of vibe. And she was like, this is what Crab is saying that Kotoje said I said about Dolphin and Shrimp. And I was like, but that's not true. Why would they still do something like this? This is not fine. If you know help me campaign, you shouldn't like try and create enmity between myself and my opponents. What they did is not fine. Like, so someone was really hurt because she felt that was the betrayal of the highest order. Okay, here lies the case that this time around, Dolphin and Shrimp, who didn't have any issue with someone, were now hell-bent on making someone lose because they've heard that someone is peddling lies about them and it's not true. You understand? And Crab didn't want someone to go and ask Dolphin and Shrimp because like she was also friends with Dolphin and Shrimp. It's not like she didn't want it to be like she has eavesdropped on their conversation and she's coming to tell them. So it was like there's nothing you can do about the situation. Me and Camilo could be someone, but then me and Tino to me business. That's what I said. So fast forward, I was openly campaigning for my friend because she's my friend. Okay, they were openly campaigning for Dolphin now. People were saying it that now Kotoje and Kaku were campaigning for Dolphin, but we still didn't believe it because we felt like Charlie, I said because if you ask me the reason why I'm just going to start from the video and the boy, but like it's still as if it's not like a tangible reason why you're going to like just sideline your friend or betray your friend. Like it still doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to you. It doesn't make sense to me. So the day of election came and Dolphin, Kotoje and Kapo came. We saw each other, we didn't talk to each other. Also we saw it. Do you know that right in front of us, Kako and Kotoje were openly campaigning for a Dolphin for Dolphin. We don't have a problem with that. And people were even asking like, we know you guys that you were in the same room. These girls that you guys are so vibey, you guys are so together. So why would you say that I should not vote for a um Salmon? I should go and vote for Dolphin. You're like, don't vote for Dolphin. Even people that were literally coming to vote for Dolphin, Koto J and Kako were saying that no, vote for Dolphin, don't vote for Salmon. Vote for Dolphin, don't vote for Salmon. I was like, hey, what the hell is happening here? Like, it was literally like a manga because, like, the hell? This is someone that the person has literally helped you out in your endeavor. Like, so what are you trying to say, or what are you trying to do? Like, I don't understand. So lo and behold, like the day of election came and someone lost and Dolphin won the competition. As if they, as though like at that instant, I just wanted to pour more salt into our wounds. Even Tilapia, that she was not even vibing with us, because she came to help us campaign for someone. Even Tilapia, that she was not that cool with that, because she came to help us campaign for like someone and all of that. And when they mentioned the results and they saw that someone had lost the elections, come and see that. It was as if that when you go for prayer meeting and they said that town for Biara, with Janshino, you're going to pay, and the following morning you heard that your town for is dead. That dance that you dance, that is a dance that they went to dance. See, like right now, that was a dance that they were dancing because someone had lost the election. We were so happy. So like that was what happened. Someone was hurt, but she was like, in all things, it's okay. So she came the second time and she won. That was how this friendship breakup came about. But that was the biggest thing that I actually learned from all this friendship breakup. Yes, they started peddling lies about me and saying that I was conspiring against Koto Jamie. What time do I have to conspire against you? But one thing I actually learned about this, I kept that has actually become my mantra, is that like nobody owes you support. That's the thing. The fact you are doing something and I support you doesn't mean that when it's time, it's my turn. Chinchina you should support me. Like just put that thing at the back of your head. Like let it enter your skull very well. Yes, you might feel like yes, because you're my friend, I've helped you, I've come through for you, should come through for me. But then Emma winning that so say like yeah, because people can disappoint you every time. Because tell me, what was the reason why she like Koto J literally betrayed someone like this? There's no absolute reason. It doesn't literally make sense. All the reasons that there are reasons, cry doesn't make sense. But then they still went away. Okay. So if you're there and you help someone, have a code, guys. I'm so sorry. Every day I have code. Hey. So if you are there and you help someone, don't count on it that because I've helped you, you're going to help me. Just do your thing. Sometimes your friends like may not come through for you, but strangers will do it for you. Like how much is it like would you I want to say? That is what happens. Okay, so just keep doing what you're doing, because one thing about this world is that my thing say nobody knows you. That's why I normally think, but people know me, people watch me and all of that. Okay, so you might think that nobody knows you, but people are watching everything that you are doing. People are watching. So just keep doing what you're doing, okay? So if your friends don't come through for you, it's okay, it's fine. You feel sad, you feel down, but just remember, strangers also come through for you. And don't rely on friends. So that is how I come, like, me since that experience, I don't really stick to people as friends. Because actually, the shade I saw during that time, the way I've said it, it's not like as lightly that I'm saying. I really went through it. So me and friends. Push my hand. Okay, that is all for today's video. I hope you actually like this video. You actually learned something from it. Be careful though. Be careful. Okay, so thank you very much. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you. I love you all. Bye.